A test script is one of the most important foundations of software quality assurance, and the people primarily responsible for creating it are QA testers, manual test engineers, and automation engineers. These professionals specialize in understanding how software should behave and how to verify that behavior through structured, repeatable steps. Their training, mindset, and daily responsibilities make them uniquely suited for this task, ensuring that each feature is tested thoroughly and accurately before reaching users. QA testers create test scripts because testing is their core discipline. Unlike developers who focus on building features, QA focuses on validating them. This separation of responsibilities ensures objectivity. A developer testing their own code might unconsciously skip steps or make assumptions, while a tester approaches the system with the mindset of finding issues. Since QA team members are trained in test case design, defect detection, and requirement analysis, they are the best people to convert requirements into clear testing instructions. Another reason QA creates test scripts is their expertise in thinking like a user. Testers must simulate real-world scenarios, edge cases, and unusual sequences of actions that an average user might perform. Business analysts define what the software should do, but it is the tester who breaks down these expectations into specific steps that validate user behavior. They ensure each script reflects real user interactions, helping catch problems that might not be obvious during development. Test scripts require accuracy and precision, which are key strengths of QA professionals. A good test script includes not just actions, but also expected results, required test data, preconditions, and any variations of user behavior. This level of detail reduces ambiguity and ensures that anyone following the script, whether today or months later, executes the test exactly the same way. QA testers are responsible for this detail-oriented work because they are trained to think systematically and spot inconsistencies. QA also creates test scripts because they are accountable for testing consistency across the project. In large teams or agile environments, multiple testers may handle the same module at different times. Without test scripts, every tester might run tests differently, leading to inconsistent results. When QA creates the scripts, they ensure the entire team follows a standardized approach, which protects quality and reduces the chance of missed defects. In addition, QA engineers create test scripts to support traceability. Each script is typically linked to a requirement, user story, or acceptance criterion. This traceability ensures that nothing is forgotten during testing, and that every requirement has a matching validation process. Since QA manages test coverage and reporting, they are responsible for maintaining this connection between what the system should do and how it will be verified. Automation engineers also play a significant role in writing automated test scripts. These scripts run automatically using tools like Selenium, Cypress, or Playwright. Automation engineers write them because they understand coding concepts, testing frameworks, and automation best practices. Their work helps speed up testing, especially when there are hundreds of test cases that need repeated execution. It is their responsibility to ensure automated scripts are stable, reusable, and aligned with manual test scripts. QA's responsibility for test scripts also comes from their role in risk reduction. Every project has potential failures, whether functional, performance-related, or integration-related. Well-written test scripts help detect risks early, giving developers time to fix issues before they reach customers. QA teams understand these risks better than most stakeholders, allowing them to create scripts that target high-risk features and critical workflows. Another reason QA handles test script creation is to support regression testing, which checks that new changes don't break existing features. When test scripts are documented properly, QA can quickly repeat tests across multiple releases. This responsibility is crucial in agile environments where new features are added frequently and rapid testing is required. QA ensures that regression test scripts are kept up to date and aligned with the latest product changes. QA must create test scripts because they are responsible for maintaining quality documentation. Test scripts act as a historical record of how testing was performed. They support audits, compliance requirements, process improvements, and knowledge transfer. When testers leave or new testers join, these scripts ensure continuity. Since QA manages the testing lifecycle, documentation naturally falls under their responsibility. Finally, QA creates test scripts because they are ultimately accountable for the final quality of the product. While developers write code and analysts define requirements, QA verifies that everything works correctly. Test scripts help them fulfill this responsibility by providing a structured, disciplined approach to testing. By owning the creation of test scripts, QA takes full responsibility for ensuring that software is reliable, stable, and ready for users. In conclusion, test scripts are created by QA testers and engineers because they have the expertise, objectivity, and responsibility needed to ensure software quality. Their role in consistency, documentation, risk management, user simulation, and regression testing makes them the natural owners of this critical task.